'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through G's pad not a creature was stirring, not a beagle or lab. The tree was adorned with fake canes a pair, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The kitties were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of canned cat food danced in their heads. And Mama on her laptop, while I played my trap, had just paid our bills, saying loudly, "Oh crap." When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the drums to see what was the matter. Running quickly up the stairs, I fell on my face, tore open my knee, blood all over the place. The Maine Coon looked out at the new fallen snow. As the deaf cat mewed loudly, she can't hear, you know. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature squirrel eating corn while dogs peered. With a twitching fur tail moving lively and quick, I knew in a moment that thing made the dogs sick. More rapid than eagles, I made up a game, and the dogs stopped their barking as I called them by name. "Now Emma, now Nutmeg, now Lily, come quick and stop barking, stop pawing, stop watching that vixen." Over the top of the porch, past the top of the wall, the squirrel, it dashed like a spinning foul ball, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. Up to the housetop the squirrel it flew, with a mouth full of nuts and corn kernels too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of the small goof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney the varmint came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. His body was tarnished with ashes and soot. It looked like he had some mange on his back. Like me with my ripped knee, he looked out of whack. His eyes, how they twinkled, they were downright scary. His cheeks were all puffed out, his nose like a berry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the fur on his chin was as white as the snow. The look that he gave and the length of his teeth made me worry he might make me look like chopped beef. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a possessed chupacabra. He was chubby and plump, a right nasty old elf, and I cried when I saw him in concern for myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled up his cheeks with our holiday turk. Then laying his claw aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang off the roof to a tree like a missile, and away he then flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he ran out of sight,
"I'll be back for the cookies, maybe later tonight."